The cheers of tens of thousands of ARMY still seem to echo through the night sky of Mexico City even after the first day of BTS's concert officially ended on May 7. The streets surrounding the stadium were flooded with a sea of purple. BTS songs could still be heard being sung together by fans who were reluctant to go home, while international social media continued to be filled with emotional video clips from the concert, which many called one of BTS's most spectacular performances in Latin America. Yet amid the overwhelming euphoria, public attention once again turned to one important figure, Mexico's president, Claudia Sheinbaum. After the extraordinary welcome the Mexican government gave to BTS on the balcony of the National Palace some time ago, many people wondered why President Claudia Sheinbaum showed such enthusiasm and strong support for the South Korean group. Now, after the first day of the concert concluded in such a grand celebration, the reason behind that warm reception has finally begun to emerge. In a statement that quickly became a major topic across media outlets and social media platforms, Claudia Sheinbaum revealed that BTS has an enormous influence on young people in Mexico. She said the public's enthusiasm for the BTS concert was truly extraordinary, reaching numbers beyond anything previously imagined. According to her, around 1 million young Mexicans tried to get tickets for the BTS concert, while the number of available tickets was limited to only a few 100,000 seats. That statement immediately helped the international public better understand why the Mexican government gave BTS such a special welcome. For Claudia Sheinbaum, BTS's presence was not merely an ordinary music concert, but a cultural phenomenon that brought positive spirit to Mexico's younger generation. She was even reportedly hoping BTS would perform in her country more often after personally witnessing how deeply the Mexican people love the group. The moment further strengthened the emotional bond between BTS and Mexico. Many fans felt touched because the support shown by their president was seen as real recognition of the feelings of millions of Mexican ARMY who have loyally supported BTS for years. Many also said they felt proud because the music and culture they love are now openly embraced even at the governmental level. Since the morning before the concert began, the atmosphere in Mexico City had already felt different. Thousands of fans filled the streets wearing purple-themed outfits and carrying ARMY bomb light sticks. Many fans came from different parts of Mexico such as Guadalajara, Monterrey, Puebla, and Tijuana. Some fans from neighboring countries even flew to Mexico City just to witness the long-awaited concert. Hotels around the concert area were reportedly fully booked several days in advance. Restaurants, shopping centers, and BTS merchandise stores were crowded with visitors throughout the day. The city's atmosphere transformed into a massive celebration full of music and togetherness. On many street corners, fans could be seen singing together while waiting for the concert to begin. Many admitted they had saved money for months just to see BTS perform live. That extraordinary enthusiasm was said to be the main reason why President Claudia Sheinbaum was so open in welcoming BTS. She saw that BTS not only brought entertainment, but also created major economic and social impacts for the city and Mexican society. BTS's arrival boosted tourism, local businesses, and even strengthened Mexico City's image as a center for major international events. But beyond the economic impact, Claudia Sheinbaum was also said to deeply appreciate BTS's positive influence on young people. For years, BTS has been known for spreading messages about mental health, self-love, hope, and perseverance in facing life's struggles. Those messages apparently hold profound meaning for many young Mexicans. This was clearly reflected in the stories shared by fans attending the first day of the concert. Many admitted that BTS's music helped them through difficult periods in their lives. Some said BTS songs accompanied them while grieving the loss of family members, while others felt BTS helped them recover from mental pressure and loneliness. One fan named Lucia, who came from Monterrey, admitted she cried from the very beginning of the concert. She said seeing BTS perform live felt like a dream finally coming true after years of watching them only through phone screens. According to her, BTS is not just an ordinary idol group, but an important part of her life. Another fan named Daniela said the concert atmosphere felt deeply emotional because the entire stadium seemed filled with the same energy. When the purple light sticks lit up simultaneously and BTS songs echoed throughout the arena, she felt that everyone was connected regardless of age, language, or background. The first day of the concert itself was incredibly spectacular. When the giant screens lit up and all 7 BTS members appeared on stage, the screams from fans instantly shook the stadium. BTS performed with extraordinary energy from the very first song. The grand performance, complete with futuristic stage design, breathtaking visual effects, and a sea of purple lights, created an unforgettable atmosphere. One of the most emotional moments of the night once again came from V, also known as Kim Taehyung. After previously going viral because of his polite attitude and speech on the balcony of the National Palace, Taehyung once again captured attention while speaking to fans during the concert. With his warm smile and signature gentle voice, he expressed his gratitude to Mexican Army for always giving BTS so much love. When Taehyung tried speaking in simple Spanish and once again pronounced Mexico in such a natural way, the stadium immediately erupted into hysterical screams from fans. Many ARMY were seen crying while tightly holding their light sticks. The moment once again showed how even the smallest gestures from Taehyung could deeply touch fans' hearts. Not only Taehyung, but all BTS members also appeared highly emotional throughout the concert. RM repeatedly expressed his admiration for the energy of the Mexican audience, which he described as always incredible whenever BTS performs in the country. Meanwhile, Jungkook and Jimin were seen smiling emotionally several times as they looked at the stadium filled with a sea of purple lights. On social media, various concert videos went viral within minutes. Keywords such as BTS, Mexico City, Taehyung, and Claudia Scheinbaum dominated global trending topics. Many international netizens expressed amazement at how immense the Mexican people's love for BTS is. Some even called Mexico one of the countries with the most passionate BTS fanbases in the world. President Claudia Scheinbaum's statement about 1 million young people wanting to buy BTS tickets further demonstrated just how massive the group's phenomenon is in Mexico. The figure was considered extraordinary even by the standards of the world's biggest international artists. Many cultural observers believe BTS has evolved beyond the status of a music group and has now become a global cultural symbol capable of uniting millions of people. President Claudia Scheinbaum's trust in BTS has also been viewed as a form of modern cultural diplomacy. By openly welcoming BTS and showing full support for their concerts, the Mexican government indirectly demonstrated that popular culture holds enormous power in building international relationships and bringing people from different countries closer together. For many fans, the president's attitude meant a great deal. They felt appreciated because their love for BTS was no longer seen merely as an ordinary youthful hobby, but as something with real and positive impact on society. Many Mexican Army even said Claudia Scheinbaum's support made them even prouder to be BTS fans. Outside the stadium after the concert ended, the emotional atmosphere still lingered. Thousands of fans stayed behind singing BTS songs together. Some raised their light sticks toward the night sky, while others hugged each other while crying tears of happiness. Many admitted they still could not believe they had finally been able to watch BTS perform live in their country. Some fans even said the first day of the concert felt like a celebration of love between BTS and the Mexican people. It was not only about music, but also about togetherness, hope, and the emotional connection that has been built over many years. This extraordinary phenomenon once again proved that BTS holds a very special place in the hearts of the Mexican people. From thousands of people willing to camp out for tickets, to the warm welcome at the National Palace balcony, to the direct support from President Claudia Scheinbaum, everything pointed to one undeniable truth: BTS is truly loved in Mexico. And when President Claudia Scheinbaum expressed her wish for BTS to visit and perform in her country more often, many fans immediately welcomed that hope with great enthusiasm. They believe the relationship between BTS and Mexico will not end anytime soon. In a world often filled with tension and differences, The BTS concert in Mexico City became a beautiful example of how music can unite millions of hearts. The cheers echoing throughout the stadium that night were not merely expressions of admiration for global artists, but also a symbol of sincere love between BTS, the Mexican people, and a president who believes that music can bring happiness to her nation's younger generation.